Well, the deal that, if you can call it that, was an absolute insult to all the ex-Debenhams workers. It was literally, it'll work out, broken down, like it's $500,000 in October and $500,000 in January, depending on the sale of stock. And broken down, it would end up being a couple of €100 each. What we've been looking for is our 2+2, and to offer the Debenhams workers pittance basically is an absolute insult. And how Mandate, our trade union, can even think about putting that to the members, it's just shocking. Like, you know, that's our trade union and they should be fighting on our behalf and fighting for more than that, because we know that Debenhams have the money. It's been reported this week how much they have in the bank. They're 95 million. So we know that Debenhams have the money and should be paying our 2 weeks enhanced, the agreed collective redundancy. So it's just everybody's very upset, everybody's very angry and extremely insulted by their offer.
I used to work in Mandate Trade Union, and I was very proud to have got involved with that union during the Dunstore strike against apartheid. But I have to say, yesterday I felt very ashamed of a leading trade union in this country who would try to sell out a very distinctive and very courageous and very determined group of women, mainly women, who have stood outside these stores for the last 150 days.
What is your plan now? You have a lot of people here today.
Well, we have a rally. We have a rally here today, and there's a rally at most of the stores today. Just again to highlight this and to let people know that, because it went out on RTE yesterday that there was a resolution, you know, and we're letting people know that there's no resolution, that us as the members of Mandate Trade Union and the ex-Debenhams workers have not even seen the proposal. Our shop stewards, who are our national team, haven't even seen the proposal. So we're here today to let people know that, you know, what's been put on the table, apparently, you know, it's not good enough. It's not good enough for any of us, and we're not accepting it. And we appeal to all Debenhams staff around from all 11 stores, whether they're picketing or they're not picketing. It's, you know, that's their choice. But I'm appealing to all Debenhams staff to not accept this. To know your worth, and know that you're worth more than that, and to vote no. If the ballot papers go out, to vote no. Do not accept it, because it doesn't affect your statutory, it doesn't affect your insolvency payment. So let's fight for more. We're worth more than that.
Mary, you were part of the original Dunstore strike in the 1980s, so can you tell me why you're here supporting the Debenhams workers?
Well, literally just came down just to show support to the workers and just to show them that, like, we were on the picket line for 3 years, almost 3 years, and we stuck together, and that was the reason why airstrike was successful. And they need to stick together now, especially when they're, like, people are trying to divide them, which is the root of what's going on now. So just stick together and stick to your guns, and like, it'll work out eventually.
Okay, well, the strike is at a crucial stage now. An offer has been concocted between KPMG and Mandate, which isn't adequate to meet the workers' demands. The workers have looked for 2 extra weeks redundancy pay per year, which would amount to about €10 million. They've been offered $500,000, so there's a huge gap between what's been offered and what the workers are demanding. So I think it's crucial at this stage that this is not put out to a ballot of the members. It does not meet their needs, that the union go back in with the shop stewards and negotiate a better deal for the workers. And secondly, the workers need to escalate the dispute, and there are discussions now going on about how that can be effectively done, because the stalemate has to be broken. It's gone on for too long. The workers have been left out for too long, and we need to escalate. The action needs to be escalated now, to put real pressure on the government and also on KPMG.